My fiancé's lover is a task taker with a system. I made a bet with her. Whoever Caleb chooses 3 times wins. The loser must vanish forever. She leaned into Caleb's arms, her eyes filled with disdain as she looked at me. Then I've already won, she sneered. I smiled back, thinking of everything Caleb had done since she appeared. He abandoned me on a rainy night, lied to me for her sake, and disappeared when I was sick. She didn't know that from the very beginning. I didn't want to win. I wanted to lose. Avery Quinn, are you insane? I told you, once I finish my task, I'll give him back to you. You can go back to being the perfect little couple. Serafina Rossi's digital projection laughed at me. Do you really think he'd pick you over me? I haven't even used any system items to seduce him. I looked through the cracked door. Inside the room, Caleb Sterling was on one knee, holding out a ring. Serafina, currently controlled by her system's autopilot, took the ring and cried tears of joy. They shared a passionate kiss. It felt like an eternity before they pulled apart. Caleb wasn't satisfied. He kept kissing her face and taking photos of the ring, eager to tell the whole world. Our mutual friends and family cheered. Confetti flew everywhere. It was a perfect proposal. If only the man wasn't my fiancé. If only everyone hadn't helped him hide this from me. A cold chill spread through my chest. I forced a smile. So what? Serafina, are you scared of the bet? That set her off. Fine, I'll make sure you vanish. I'm going to win. Before, I refused to leave because I thought Caleb was being brainwashed by a system. But today, hearing that she didn't even use special items broke my last bit of hope. I had nothing left to care about. Serafina was arrogant. I won't even bully you. If he chooses you even once out of 3 times, you win. How about that? But if he doesn't, you'll be gone within 3 days. The bet was set. I smiled and pushed the door open. The room went dead silent. Only Serafina's voice remained. Caleb, I want a bigger diamond than this one. The ring sparkled under the light. I once thought that ring was meant for me, but it never fit my finger. I used to think Caleb was just clumsy with sizes. Now I realized I was the one who deserved to be laughed at. Caleb held her tight. Anything you want. Really? But what about your fiancé? She asked the question like a challenge. Caleb followed her gaze and finally saw me. He panicked, pushing Serafina off his lap. He tried to act calm. Avery, what are you doing here? Did you find out we were here practicing the proposal? Serafina bragged. Caleb didn't want us to tell you. He said he wanted it to be a surprise. The people around them chimed in. Yeah, that's right. I felt exhausted. I didn't scream or demand an explanation like I used to. In the past, he would just complain. This is why I didn't tell you. You're always so paranoid. How many times do I have to say it? I just asked her to help me plan things. I didn't want to hear his lies anymore. Is the rehearsal over? Can you drive me home? I asked. Of course, he agreed, looking relieved that he dodged a bullet. Sitting in the car, I felt dazed. Did I just win the first round? Caleb started the car. Seeing me silent, he handed me an orange. Motion sick again? The smell of the peel will make you feel better. I had traveled all over the country for dance competitions since I was a kid. I never got motion sick. The one who got sick was Serafina. He forgot who I was. He even forgot he never allowed anyone to eat in his car. This kindness was just a habit he picked up from spoiling her. No thanks, I said coldly. I'm not used to eating in your car. You. His anger flared up but then died down. His face flushed. After a while, he mumbled. I didn't mean it like that. I just drive fast sometimes and didn't want you to feel sick. The car ride was smooth. There was no traffic. His lies kept coming. I've been so busy with work and wedding planning lately. I'm sorry I neglected you. I know I messed up. Please don't give me the silent treatment, okay? He sounded so sincere that I almost felt a spark of emotion. But the next second, a ringtone went off. It was a custom tone he said only for Serafina. I had once begged him just to pin my chat to the top of his messages, and he refused. Caleb finished the call, his voice turning icy. Something came up at the office. Take a cab the rest of the way. I stared at him. Are you serious? He looked annoyed. What do you mean? Am I serious? You think I'm lying to you? He looked at me with those honest-looking eyes, but I felt like I was falling into a frozen lake. I got out of the car immediately. I laughed at my own naivety. When I got home in the early hours, my phone exploded with notifications from Serafina. There were photos of a candlelit dinner, photos of them kissing, photos of clothes scattered all over the floor. Serafina messaged, did you actually think you were going to win? Ha ha ha, you're so pathetic. One call and he came running back to me. Let me guess his excuse. Work? Only an idiot like you would believe that.